Chris, you're saying the winds are really going to crank up later today.
Yeah, we had the beneficial rain and snow last night. Today, unfortunately, in Albuquerque, we're going to be dealing with the winds later on this afternoon. But here's video from last night. Some areas of heavy rain moved through Albuquerque, Rio Rancho. Rio Rancho picked up a little bit more than a quarter of an inch. Officially at the Sunport, we picked up 0.14 of an inch, and in the East Mountains, they picked up about 0.17 of an inch of rain, depending on where you were. This morning, a different story. We're dealing with the fog. Thanks to that rain, a lot of moisture in place with the temperatures cooling off. That allowed the fog to form some areas of freezing fog, especially where temperatures are at freezing or below freezing. So give yourself some extra time and use those low beam headlights, especially if you're traveling along Interstate 25 from the Metro up to Santa Fe and Las Vegas and down to Los Lunas or Belen. Still dealing with that fog here in the Metro. It is breaking up a little bit, but it is on the chilly side out there. A temperature of 39 degrees. Our winds are calm, so that's another reason why the fog has formed, and that relative humidity at 96%. Thanks to that rain that fell during the overnight hours here in Albuquerque. Still dealing with some snow and cloudcroft in the Sacramento Mountains. Check it out, the snow coming down, and then it covers the road, and then we get another round of snow. Now dealing with that fog in the Sacramento Mountains as well. Satellite and radar showing most of the activity is pretty spotty in nature. So it's focused over the Sacramento Mountains and also in the southeast corner of the state, but it is falling apart a bit. And we also are seeing a lot of clearing in central and northern New Mexico. So we will see that sunshine this morning and into the afternoon hours here in Albuquerque and for much of northern New Mexico. But later on today, the winds are going to crank up as a secondary storm system moves in. So we have one moving out in the southeast corner of the state into Texas, another one that's going to dive to the south later on tonight. And that's going to bring more snow and rain chances along the central mountain chain and to the east. And central and western New Mexico dealing with the wind. So here are the wind advisories. All the areas shaded in yellow could experience gusts up to 55 miles per hour. And then we have high wind warnings for the areas shaded in orange. That's for folks in Farmington, Gallup, and Grant. So watch out for gusts up to 60 miles per hour and blowing dust this afternoon. And of course, with the winds and the recent dry conditions in southern New Mexico, high fire danger. So red flag warnings posted for all the areas shaded in red. So you do not want to do any burning outdoors. Here's the forecast for the winds beginning this morning. They're going to be fairly light, dealing with that fog. By the afternoon, though, those winds are going to crank up around lunchtime. Seeing yellow, that's indicating winds gusting up to 50 to 55 miles per hour, and then seeing more yellow as the winds continue to strengthen by 3:30 in the afternoon. Then later on tonight, the winds will get strong in eastern New Mexico along the central mountain chain and to the east, and also around TRC and Silver City with winds gusting up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. Tomorrow it will be breezy, but not nearly as windy as it will this afternoon. Here's a look at the breakdown of the precipitation chances for this afternoon into the evening hours. We have that area of low pressure moving down from the north. We'll start to see that snow forming along the northern mountains in the higher elevations, then some valley rain and even a few thunderstorms possible. When you're waking up on your Sunday morning, most of the activity will be around Carlsbad, Roswell, Lovington, and Hobbs, and then we'll clear skies out by the afternoon, and temperatures will be cooler for the second half of the weekend. And southern Colorado for today will break into the 50s, mostly sunny skies, but it will be windy with winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Around the Four Corners will be in the 50s, winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour with blowing dust. A lot of sunshine, but dealing with those strong winds sustained out in the northwest from 25 to 35. Into TRC, you'll be at 71, 70 degrees in Deming, 62 in Silver City. Mostly sunny skies, winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Into the southeast, some spot showers to start this morning, and also some areas of fog. Then by the afternoon into the evening hours, we'll see that chance for some rain and snow increase. Temperatures falling back into the lower 60s on your Sunday in Roswell, so a cool down for tomorrow. Into the northeast, we'll be in the 50s and the 60s. Winds gusting up to 50 miles per hour, then a chance for more showers later on tonight into tomorrow. Into the northern mountains, we'll be in the 40s and the 50s, 59 in Espanola, 51 in Taos. And in the East Mountains, dealing with blowing dust, winds gusting up to 55 miles per hour. And in the metro, temperatures breaking into the lower 60s. It's going to be rather nice out there, at least look nice. But again, winds gusting up to 55 miles per hour. A lot of sunshine for your Sunday. And then on St. Patrick's Day, we'll rebound to a high temperature of 70 degrees. So pretty nice for tomorrow. Today is just going to be windy.
All right. Thanks, Chris.